Hello to everyone. Welcome again. I hope you're all keeping very well. I'm sure there is not as many of us right here, right now today, because it has been an absolutely beautiful morning and so far a glorious weekend, although I know it's not going to stay that way tomorrow. But I hope you're able to enjoy it a little bit and get outside into the garden. What I'd like to do today is just take a few minutes out with you guys to feel a little bit of time and space again away from everything else. And just to allow yourself to come into a place where you can just see that you're doing all right and everything's going okay. So when you're ready, allow yourself to settle. Find a comfortable position, as always, laying on your back or sitting upright against the back of an upright chair or against the wall. And begin to feel into the support beneath you or behind you, the support beneath your spine. Allow the eyes to float closed. And let yourself take some nice, full, and easy breaths. As you inhale, allowing the breath to fill you all the way down to the pelvic floor and the feet and all the way up into the skull. And as you breathe out, to allow yourself to relax and release, let go of any tension in the body. Every breath in, filling you, filling your entire body. Every breath out, allowing you to let go and fully relax. Allowing all of the tension to release and fall away from your muscles and your bones. Allow the skin to soften. Feel yourself sinking further into the support beneath you. Breathing in, filling your body with beautiful fresh air. Breathing out, relaxing, sinking, releasing. Allowing yourself to float away. Allowing yourself to release. Letting go of the feet and the ankles and the knees, the shins. Letting go of the thighs and the hips, so that you can truly allow relaxation into the pelvic floor, allowing the breath into that part of you and allowing yourself to expand, relax. The belly letting go, the sense of the space inside your abdomen expanding outwards, opening up, opening out, the pelvic floor opening out. allowing the tension to fall away from the diaphragm. You can feel the space increasing around your diaphragm. The tension, the edges falling away as this part of you opens out and expands further and further right out into the world around you. The heart softening and opening like a baby's eye opening out for the first time, seeing the world, beautiful, expansive world, opening up. The throat letting go. The breath as it comes in there, huge, open, expansive. All blockages and tension gone, just gone. The face is soft and the forehead begins to really relax. The brow lets go, the back of the skull letting go. Opening up, expanding outwards. The crown of the head softening and opening like a giant petal, a giant flower opening its petals. Slowly and gradually, but ever growing wider, bigger, opening further. The light being allowed to pour in through the crown of the head and filling your entire being. And you decide that now is the time to take a walk. You step outside into the beautiful countryside. Not a soul is around, and it's hot, hotter than you expected. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. You can feel the sweat beginning to prickle at your skin. Nonetheless, you're determined to take this walk out into the world, to see the world growing beautifully as it moves from spring into summer, to see the flowers and the colours as everything is growing bigger and changing. You continue to put one foot in front of the other, and you notice again, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It's so hot, the sun is beating down, and you're beginning to walk uphill. It's getting harder. You can see the top, the brow of the hill. Not far, you think. Let's keep going. And as you walk higher and the heat is beating down and the walk gets even tougher, you begin to notice the air is filled with smoke. Alarm bells begin to ring until you realize it's just the farmer burning his bonfire in the field. And as you climb a little higher, as the sun is beating down on you and you can feel the heat, that heat is intensified as you begin to feel the warmth of the fire not far away. Two fires, you realize. And as they begin to come into view, You notice this little cheeky pathway between the two fires, and you wonder if while the farmer's back is turned, you can walk between the two as the heat feels a little more welcoming now. You've crested the brow of the hill, and a cheeky smile comes across your face. The farmer does indeed turn his back, and quick as lightning you run between the fire, feeling the heat of the flames pleasantly, seeing the colour of the flames around you, and it makes your smile grow even bigger. You come out the other side, feeling the heat deep within your body from the fire burning either side of you. And as you step out, just in time for the farmer to turn back, laughing to yourself, you realize he hasn't noticed you. You continue to walk, run briskly forwards, and there before you, opening right out as far as the eye can see, as you crest this hill, you can see the world in all its glory. Trees in full bloom, leaves full of all different colours of green and red. Flowers, as you continue to walk, flowers everywhere, blooming in all colours, everything growing, coming into its fullness. The promise of a beautiful, colourful summer. The promise of everything out before you, all the possibilities. The heat now feels welcoming. The heat you know that's helping everything to grow, including you. Continuing to walk, continuing to feast your eyes on the beauty of the flowers and the trees all around. You smile to yourself. You know things have been difficult, and there will still be difficult times to come. But you know that everything can come to flower, every seed can grow, every thought and idea can take fruition, and there is beauty still to be had, still to be experienced. Just in front of you is a giant oak, and you decide to settle yourself beneath the shade, the cool shade of its branches and full leaves. You settle yourself down and lean gratefully into the support of its giant trunk. You feel the cool, pleasant shade come upon you. You feel the strength and support of the tree behind you, and you enjoy the feel of the earth beneath your feet as you sink your toes into the grass and into the ground. And you allow yourself to rest here, feeling the happy smile, smiling right through your body, and the contentment of this moment. And then slowly, very slowly, you allow yourself to feel your skin once more, to notice your own breath rising and falling, to feel your body your breath, your soul, one beautiful being, coming very slowly back into the room, into the space around you, hearing the sounds or hearing the silence, feeling your skin, your muscles, your bones, feeling your breath, feeling your soul, your center, beginning to move through the fingers and the toes, the ankles and the wrists, moving through the ribs and the head and the neck, and taking the time that you need to float the eyes gently open and to come back fully into yourself. I hope you can carry this smile through for the rest of the day. And just a quick reminder, next week the times and days of these meditations will be changing slightly, because I know some of us are getting a little bit of online overload. So from Monday, I will be here Monday, Wednesday and Saturday at the slightly earlier time of 11 o'clock. Please join me if you're able, or you'll still be able to catch up later through my website, on Facebook, or through YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day and go with love.